We are back at it with the straight lines, road to 10,000. It has been a hot minute. I have played here and there trying to get my points up, but I can't find that good of rooms very often, so I end up not really recording much of it. However, this one we're in is actually pretty good. We have mostly 8,000 plus players, so we should hopefully be able to gain some points today. And you know, we're living in a post Nintendo Direct Mario Kart world here in September, and you know, a lot of people were hoping for paid DLC by the end of the year. Looks rather unlikely. We might get DLC in 2026, hopefully. I made a poll on YouTube and I was telling people, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting DLC in 2030. And I was half kidding, but a lot of people agreed with me, and they said that it might actually happen. There was like, I don't know, 30-something% of people were afraid it might happen because in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, we actually did wait 5 years to get DLC. So if we're unlucky, we will have to wait many years for DLC. But there's still like so much Nintendo can do to improve the game that wouldn't be DLC related. They've already added some updates to the game. You know, we had the mushroom only game mode added, which was pretty nice. There was also the ability to not race against CPUs in VS mode. They changed the way the trick boosting worked, they buffed it honestly by quite a bit. So you know, some interesting changes, and they've shown they're capable of improving the game, although we did have the horrendous update that made it so we couldn't pick tracks anymore. So overall, the updates have been more negative than positive, but there's still plenty of time. The game has only been out, you know, 3 months at this point, so still plenty of time. And I mean, like, I'm curious. I'm really curious what Nintendo is gonna do for the future of this game. There's so many things they can add. I'll get to it. Let me see if I can get this item box here and get a decent spot and salvage this race. Let's see how this goes. These items are trash. This is not good. We got him. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. I'm gonna get 9th. Oh no. Yeah, 10th. No, I got 10th. What could they add? They could add way more knockout rallies. That would be so easy for them to add because they've already made all the intermissions. They just need to connect them together. They should have more than 8. It would help the longevity of Knockout Tour immensely. It kind of falls into the same problem that Battle Mode has fallen into for the Mario Kart games. There's just not enough battle arenas. Kind of feel the same way about Knockout Tour. Not enough options there. They really need to give us more friend room options. They should give us the option to customize the amount of players in the room. And then they should also allow us to have item customization like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe had with DLC. Maybe that's coming in the future. They just need to give us more options. Even an option, a simple option that says like tracks only for selection screen. I thought that for sure a lot of this would be fixed and added, and there'd be updates that would make the game better after 3 months, but we're just kind of stuck sitting here waiting, seeing what's going to happen to this game. You know, there's just a lot to talk about with this game. I know a lot of people were hoping for more, and deservedly so. The game was expensive. The game was the premier title. It came out right when the console released. Everyone was thinking there's gonna be like a DLC roadmap. We're gonna be getting DLC and updates immediately, but that's not been the case. So, what do you guys think is gonna happen? When are we gonna get meaningful updates for Mario Kart World? When are we gonna get paid DLC? I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Truly, I'm really interested in just the future of this game and the direction it's headed, because I just never imagined we'd be right here where we are currently. I never imagined it. I really didn't. Let's see if we can get this Sting Bee off the tracks. There we go. I'm just going to keep spamming it. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, get off this rail. I don't like being on that rail. Yeah, see the boomerangs coming after me. Okay, we're just going to do this. Get up in front. Nice. No, there goes my mushrooms. I think I'm going to go for the shortcut. Yeah, I think I'm going for it. Nope. That can happen? And I think I have to hold right when I trick off the wall, because I actually overshot the rail. We've played Mario Kart with the same formula that's been beyond mega successful for a couple of decades. And then they flipped the formula on its head while still having, you know, the old formula intact with the 3-lap tracks still being part of the game. Imagine if the 3-lap tracks weren't part of the game. Like, I mean, maybe that's the direction Mario Kart's going. Like, maybe 3-lap tracks would be gone next Mario Kart. You think I'm joking, but what Nintendo's done already is so unbelievably silly and stupid that I wouldn't put anything past them at this point. I mean, they're getting bullied on social media by the Sonic franchise, making fun of them with the commercial and people trolling them on social media posts. It's been really hilarious, and honestly, it's well deserved considering how they just don't listen to their community at all. So I kind of saw it coming, to be honest, and I don't know, I wouldn't be surprised if the making fun of Mario Kart World silliness, like, if it persists for the rest of the year, like even going on to early next year, because there's gonna be a lot of people getting this game for Christmas, a lot of people really excited to play this, getting their Switch 2s, you know, during the holiday season. So yeah, it's interesting for sure, because you know, I mean, Nintendo made a really cool game, but they just gave us very little options on how to play it. So still time, but every single month that passes I lose a little bit of hope, because if we end up going like a year or two before they make any considerable change that gets people excited and playing again, and people, you know, playing online again, I should say, playing worldwides, then yeah, I mean, I just hope they don't wait too long and people aren't interested by the time it happens. They've already waited long enough. All right, time to focus. It's the track now. We can yap during the intermissions, but now we gotta focus. Okay. I'm a little worried about the red shell. What just happened? There's a blue shell. We're good. Nice. Okay, we're in first, and we have triple greens. We need to make up for the whistle stop race. That was so crazy. I still can't get over that. Like, I landed in the weirdest spot. Okay, hopefully no more blues. I really like my item right here. I think I'm just gonna go for the strat where you aim for the side over here and do the tricks. Nope, I did it wrong. I think we're gonna be okay though. Yeah, we lost quite a bit of time by messing it up, but we're still gonna get first. I think I'm doing one less trick and then I do the air trick. Plus 44 for first. Wow, that's actually really good. Let's go. We are headed to Mario Bros. Circuit. Oh no. Looks like we're headed to Mario Bros. Circuit backwards, actually. I'm gonna bag. Yeah, I had to decipher the minimap for just a moment there, but we have a pretty long one here. We got a few straight lines. That was the first straight line, and we got a curvy section here. The thing too with the intermissions is that even though there are some turns, like the turns are really gradual, and none of the turns are difficult. Like on the tracks, at least the turns have some tightness to them, or there's some U-turns, or there's some 270-degree spirals and stuff. But on the intermissions, you might get like a slight curve and you don't actually need to drift, which is a little upsetting. It's a little bit, you know. We should have to drift in Mario Kart to do better in the races. Usually drifting means you're gonna go a little faster. They changed this game so much though. Something I don't really hear people talk about enough is just it's one of like the biggest changes in other Mario Kart games, like going way back, you know, like, you know, Wii, 7, 8, 8 Deluxe, like all of them, if you're turning and you're not drifting, you're going slower. But in this game, that's not the case. Drifting's like slower than just turning regularly. You just have to make sure you get like an orange mini turbo to make up for it. So it's a very different game. All right, let's start trying now. We are missing the chain. This is not executed that well. Just kidding. Bam. Whoa, what just happened? I think I hit a feather on the ground. I don't even know. That was craziness. Speaking of feathers. Are you serious? Why did I even go for that? Oh, I was asking for it. Oh, big mistake. Well, I got a broken item, and that just saved me. Let's see if we can salvage fourth or something. Fourth? I think I got fourth. I'll take fourth. I really screwed that one up. I shouldn't have gone for the railing. I was looking back and I was ready to use my feather, but I forget, like, the shells in this game go really fast, like way faster in Mario Kart Wii, so you can't really even react to it in time. You almost have to anticipate it instead. All right, we almost have 9,000. Does anyone in the room have 9,000? No, nobody does. Wow, okay. Yes, we got the marathon track. I really like this, actually. I'm almost at 9,000, and I like the long tracks. We can have a few mistakes, we can have a few things go wrong, and we can still get a top spot. See if we can get the draft. Nice. The snipe. Oh, that's a great pull. Got the purple main turbo. Beautiful. We got 3 greens. We got the whole entire horde behind us. Let's see how this goes. I think I just hold these for a bit. I like my spot. I want to try to get a mushroom. We're throwing everything back. I changed my mind. Yes, we got the mushroom. Okay, because I mean, there's going to be like some calamity here with the top spots. There's going to be some blue shells. So I think we just got to be patient. Wow, what? What? First place failed shortcut. Second place didn't even go for it. We're in first with double blue shell dodge items. We could even dodge a red and a blue shell right now. This is really good for us, but there, as we know, there's still like 3 minutes left in the race. Okay, someone passed us. That's fine. Don't know if we're holding the super horn. I think we'll burn the super horn. The mushroom is good because if I get hit, I could just use it immediately. Okay. Oh, should have got an orange there. That's fine. Just get an orange main turbo here. I'm just gonna use it. This is not good. Okay, never mind, we're fine. I was really worried I was gonna get red in midair, but we'll be okay, even if that red gets to us. Okay, there it is. And there's gonna be people mushrooming through the shortcut here, of course. We'll probably be in 4th or 5th now. That was scary. Threw it back to no avail. Still doing well here. I'm gonna go right path. This Donkey Kong had the same idea as me. I'm using that. Oh, that's a good pull. Oh, I'm in first. Okay, never mind. My red did connect. I have a ghost in first and a red shell. This is nice. And we just have 1 section left. 1 massive section. Gotta focus. Lots of time left. A lot can go wrong. Triple bananas. Okay, good. That works out really nice. We only have 12 coins, but I still like my chances here. And I gotta hold it for the blue shell. Or if there's a red shell, I'm definitely using it as well. I'm not gonna go for a shortcut. Actually, I probably should use it here. I think I'm gonna use it here and cut more. Because I'll get a mushroom. So I might as well, yeah, like I might as well just have the mushroom in first and do the shortcut, get a little further ahead. That makes most sense. I think we got this one. This might put us at 9,000 actually, which would be really cool. I'm just gonna use this. There we go. Blue shell, it's not gonna get there in time. We're getting first, let's go. I love playing that track. It feels so good to play a track after playing the intermissions. That is one thing that's really good about the tracks, is like when you play them, you feel even better about them because you don't get to play them that often. So we made it back to 9,000, but honestly, every time I get to like 9,200, I end up back at 8,900, and I just end up in this cycle over and over. So I don't know if we're ever gonna hit 9,300. And that brings me to where we discuss the future of Mario Kart World content on this channel. So yeah, pretty much I have been recording these, but I haven't been uploading them. They just haven't been interesting enough. I'm glad I finally got some sort of closure video out for you guys with the Road to 10,000 series, because I haven't uploaded it in so long, and I really was planning on uploading it like twice minimum every single week, but we're just gonna put it on hiatus, and the next time that we play Mario Kart World, it is going to be Lounge.